Kipi, and as many of you have requested, I'm recording an atomic video this time, and I'll play about 4 or 5 games in the Shield Arena, as it has already begun 17 minutes ago. I'm waiting for the pairing. And we don't get a very strong opponent this time. And we'll go with our unbeatable knight f3 e3 system. There aren't many people who can beat it. So I want to get berserk points. That's what I do this. That's why I do this. So I can get berserk points. Did I get them? No. Unfortunately, we didn't get berserk points. Another not very strong opponent. Let's keep going till we get a strong opponent. So this is all theory. And we'll try to beat our opponent just by theory. I'm waiting for c takes b5 to happen. Yes, and now we are winning the whole game because of bishop takes d2 and it's GG. Yes, and he resigns. And we again didn't get the berserk points. Okay, not very strong opponents right now. Our good friend Paul, with the nickname of Canal L 76, and Axel Gale, also a very strong guy. Let's go with knight f3 and knight c3 this time, depending on what our opponent plays. Let's go with knight c3. Also theoretical line. I like theory very much, in standard chess also. I like to beat my opponents when they forget or don't know the theory that I know, that I've studied. I could have gone queen h5 and queen b5 and queen b6, but our opponent is pretty weak. That's why we will win the game by this simple maneuver. Forcing g6 and queen c5 check wins the game. I think we can pre-move queen to f8. Let's mate on the next move. So I won't pre-move. If king e8, then queen e7 is mate. At least we will get our berserk points. Still +0 though. Oh, Bob Goku is also a pretty strong player. So we are climbing up the rating. This is not a good move, knight f6 against knight c3. The best move is e6, of course, or c6, but this is a trap. If knight d5, e6, a very strong move. And I think our opponent will get tricked. As they seem to not know this line. And it's this move and this move. And we win the game. At least we get 1 rating point for this. And we are now top 25. Pretty good result. Again, not a very strong opponent. I thought I've played him before, never mind. Let's go with f6, knight h6. Okay, so he knows some theory. Okay, this is not theory though. b3. Seems like he's just playing random moves quickly because he's a good bullet player. Oh, he's 2000 ultra bullet. Okay then. Queen to g4. Let's trade queens. So he didn't see bishop to b5. Now he should defend with f3. But now I go here and knight takes h2. And I just go h5, h4. I just don't care. Oops. And it's here and rook takes e3. That wins us the game. Oh, strong opponent. Let's try to beat him. Let's go with our knight f3 and e3 system. What will they choose? They choose c6. Bishop b4. Knight c7. d4. e4. e5. So he takes. Now we go, I guess, queen f3, forcing knight f5. And then we go bishop to g5, I guess. Or there was a forced win with bishop h6 that I missed. But now we are threatening bishop e7, I guess. Or wow, how could I have missed bishop h6? If king g8, then bishop g7 is forced mate. Well, he goes here, which allows me to do what? What should I do here? I don't know. I guess bishop f6 is a very strong move. To go bishop g7 and win the game. But after something like queen takes c7, or never mind. So now I have a very, very, very interesting choice. He finds a good move. For the moment, let's go bishop to b5. He cannot take on f6. Maybe at some point I will go. Okay, so he goes here. I don't really want to take it. I'll rather go bishop to e7. Yeah, it was much more easy to win the game with bishop to h6 there. But now knight a3 will come. Maybe some... No, I don't have queen f4, queen e5 because of knight takes d4. He has bishop a3 maneuvers. Type of maneuvers. He cannot move his f5 knight. And I wanna go knight f3 and just develop. So he goes knight to e3. So queen f7 or queen f8 will be met by queen takes e7. But why not go queen to f4 with idea to go queen e5. So he goes e5. I think I'll go queen to g5. And maybe go knight e8, knight f6. Interesting idea. Came to my mind. We are almost even on time, but we are playing with increment, remember. He has knight c2, but that doesn't scare me. Where to go? I think we'll go to f1. So, does bishop e2 lead to mate? King g1, knight d1. Yeah, I think that pretty much does lead to mate. So we can go here, knight e3 check. I really want to do knight e8, knight f6. Maybe we can try to work with his flag. This was not a very nice move, because now my king is very much okay. Wow, this move, very interesting. Maybe we finally take his queen. Rook f8. Let's just get this. And bishop g7 and knight e8. We might not get the ideal. Okay, so he lost a rook. Now he lost another rook. Now he loses this. Now we go here. Then we go here. 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 G4, F4. Here. F5. And I think this game is won. Or not. Well, we are up many points of material. There goes the bishop trade. And now we can just simplify into a winning endgame. As he will resign. Yes! Big win for us. And I think the last game, as we will play black, I think. Now we are playing white again with Crollo L. So this will be the last game of the video. He's playing a very theoretical line. F4, E4, Bishop H6. I don't remember what to do against this actually. We gotta think. So pasan. No, no way. What do we could do here? So let's go bishop here. And then castle. I think he has got to take. And then we castle. Rook takes a2 before. Common way to lose this. Okay, so now we go king h1, no trouble. A common way to lose this was f3, g3, f2, king h1, and then he somehow gets the f1 rook and promotes the pawn. I think this is pretty much a draw, but I will analyze these opening later. d4 is pretty reasonable here. Our bishop controls all the squares though. I think I'll take this way. And this will ultimately end in a draw, I guess. Can go rook e1. And maybe c4, create a passer. e5. So this is a draw. Yes. And it's a draw. We get 24 points with 2011 performance and with no losses. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for new videos. I'll